Hello again and welcome back to another one. And the conversation continues, the one that Dr. Umar kick-started when he claimed Eminem cannot be one of the best rappers of all time because he's non-African. And in hindsight, I believe Dr. Umar thought he was spitting when he made these claims, as he's been shocked by the number of people who have shut down his claims, key players in hip-hop music. And today, Cassidy has joined the long list of people who are qualified to speak on this, and we'll be exploring how some users on the web have reacted to Cassidys' take on this, while also citing some interesting takes from hip-hop icons like Big Daddy Kane for some more perspective on this topic. So starting with Cassidys' statement, he was on the Art of Dialogue, the same platform where Dr. Umar went on a rant about how rappers aren't building schools and hospitals, and Cassidy expanded. I think Eminem is great. He proved it a lot of times. A lot of classic projects, a lot of classic songs, a lot of classic freestyles. He been making history over and over again and been doing records with people of all type of races, all type of different backgrounds, and been showing up, you know what I mean? Arguably got the best verse. So it's hard to say he ain't great, but I just feel like I'm the greatest, period. And he expanded that he disagrees with Dr. Umar's comments, but added, I don't want to make it based on race though. It did start as a black culture. Black and Spanish people started hip-hop. I even feel like race is something that was made up at the time. We all got the same ancestors. We all come from the same place. And then it got broken down later. I feel like Eminem has been studying it since he was born. For a long time, he been studying it locked in. He knows a lot more about the culture than an average black person. So I feel like he deserved to get a pass. And he expanded on Eminem's rapping ability from a technical perspective. Eminem is super technical. When it comes to piecing up syllables using figurative language, he's like the best, and he understands it. He understands the signs. He's one of the dudes that truly understands where it came from, how it evolved, where it was at certain points of time. Like, I think he really studied the culture. I heard too many interviews and too many conversations with Eminem saying too much history for you to exclude him. And before we explore the reactions so far, it is an understatement to say Eminem knows a lot more about the culture than the average person in the culture. Because as far as we know, Eminem's knowledge about the culture is right up there with the most knowledgeable rappers. Even Big Daddy Kane revealed how he was shocked by Eminem when they were working on his upcoming documentary, Paragraphs I Manifest.
And the craziest thing is, he told me stuff about myself that I never even thought about. You know, because I mean, you as an MC, you writing.
Yes.
But it's like, you're not sitting there thinking like, you know, I gotta add something that does this. I gotta add something. You just writing what comes to mind.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing. And he pointed out stuff that I did, and I'm sitting there listening to him talk, and I'm the whole time looking at him, but in my mind, I'm like, for real? I did that? Oh, shit. Now I'm sitting there, and then like, you know, we finished, I had to like go back and listen to records from the mid 80s, early 80s. Like, now there had to be someone that did this before me. Like, damn. Like, I never thought about that. Like, yeah, he said some deep stuff, man.
And back on topic, in response to Cassidy, even those who don't rate Eminem as the GOAT still agree with Cassidy. Check this out. Cassidy is 100% correct. Eminem knows rap better than the average black rapper. He has studied all the greats. Rakim, Biggie, Tupac, D.O.C. He has mastered. He's not the greatest because I can't relate to his music, but his ability to rap is better than what's going on today. If Eminem could relate to all black struggles, he would be neck to neck with Tupac. And I think Tupac is the greatest. And more, people keep coming for M for absolutely no reason.
No reason? Who believes that? Because if you believe that, I need to go and get my psychological assessment kit If you believe that, I need to go and get my psychological assessment kit, and you need an intelligence test right now.
Dude has paid his dues and is deep in actual hip-hop culture, but now some have argued that it is time to retire the GOAT conversation. People need to realize that hip-hop is a culture, rap is just one part of it. Nobody could ever be the GOAT of the culture. You would have to be the best ever of all aspects, and that is impossible because it never ends. So stop with the GOAT talk and appreciate greatness when it comes. I get this point, but I disagree, because when people have conversations about the greatest, they are often talking about the rap aspect of the culture, not everything else. We all know it is not a conversation about the best at graffiti or breakdancing or DJing. It is usually a conversation linked to rapping. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.